Ooh, I'd rather not start with harpies, but I guess we are. Either way, we get 2 extra villagers, although this one starts with more villagers at first, but less resources. I think we'll pick this one, and we'll take fabric for the harpies again. That was a good call last time. Maybe I want to bring fuel, like oil for the for a certain event, I don't know. We only have 3 more, so that's going to be the only thing I bring then. The trees in here are pretty good. Alright, screw it. We're going with that. We're going with the oil thing. I'm still gonna do Prestige 3. I don't want to overdo the difficulty for this. Just a nice casual P3. What do we got? Doubles the amount of secondary resources gathered from trees. Oh, this is always active. No, never mind. Only drizzle. Sacrifice stacks. Gathering speed decreased. Recipes producing builder materials yield 50% fewer goods. So that'll make our recipes way less efficient during the storm. That might be good to micromanage, although a bit annoying to have to do that. And just a big resolve penalty stacking if I don't have complex food and housing. So we definitely don't want to be at 3, at least not for a while. Alright, let's get our woodcutter set up. Harping the hearth seems good. I'll try to work my way towards these trees if I can. I don't know if I can open these. No, I can't probably. They're gonna open the glade if I do. I can do this tree. This one singular tree. Blueprints. Supplier is pretty good. We have meat and leather from the trees. No bars. Furnace is a pretty good recipe in general. Hey, also in game. Yeah. The supplier is pretty good. But I still want to see what else is lurking in the glades. Wood cutting speed based on water engine use. I think we just go with the better wood cutting here. Unless, actually, I kind of wish I could wait on the cornerstone, but I think it's better to take those early. Actually, I'm not sure. Does a timer for the next cornerstone start when you accept this, or will I get one as soon as possible, even if I hold off on this? Because if I can stockpile these for a bit, I would prefer to know what's in here. Stacks and stockpiles? Okay. Then I'm not gonna pick this one yet, I think. Because if we get foxes, I kind of want the porridge production. I'm gonna put up some harpy housing and shelters. But I could have just gone straight for human housing, couldn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Orders, geyser pumps, or packs of crops. I'll do packs of crops. I'm not going to be able to do 4 glades in that short amount of time. Even though this is a really good reward. I like the parts, but I like planks better than fabric. And this is a little bit simpler to complete. Although, I really like the parts. I think we'll go parts. The grain could also come in handy, depending on what we get in the glades. Trading post. Oh, I love this one. Tools and parts as a reward. Yeah, I guess we just have to let him work. Honestly, it's gonna take us so long to open this anyway. I should just take the woodcutting. Should have taken it early then, but still. They're both woodcutting speed, I think, even though they're worded slightly differently. Production is quicker, and woodcutting speed, I think that's the same modifier, just different values. It would have been better if I had a modifier to the output rather than the speed, because I don't really want to speedily chop down the woods. That's going to add more hostility. I'm going to go with this one though. And supplier, you can't really go wrong with a supplier. The only thing is, I'll maybe regret it if I get other good options that overlap too much, but either way, it's not going to be terrible. Trapper's camp might be good. I think we'll see if we get some fertile ground. Or meat, eggs, insects, whatever. Meat and insects, I guess, would be the only options here. So we're gonna wait until the glade is open now. Let's build crude workstation and makeshift post. Oh wow, they already chopped down that big tree. Alright, let's prep this glade as well. I just realized we're gonna need more housing. So I will have to build a shelter after all. Oh, you're not in range of this. Let's move him over here. But yeah, 0 hostility still, so we can still keep the woodcutters working during the storm. We might actually be bold enough to open this during the storm as well. I don't think that's gonna push hostility above 0 anyway. Oh, not right. I forgot about the plagues. They are a thing that happens. Production speed is slower. That's not bad. We're not producing much at this point. Yeah, let's just open this up, I think. Right. So I guess doing this during the storm is probably not the greatest idea. That's a lot of good rewards though. So many tablets, good cornerstone. We get a drizzle geyser, we get some clay, we get our first indicator of where the seal is. It's probably in this biome here, or this glade right here. Kind of has to be, because there's nothing else in that line right there. It's probably right here. I'm glad I brought the extra oil, because we can use that to burn this down. But I think we wait until the end of the storm before we start this. We have time. In the meantime, let's build a trading post. Don't have enough for that geyser yet. I kind of wish they'd lower the music in just this biome. Because the volume is fine in other biomes, but this one is really loud. In fact, I think I will turn it down right now. Right, do I want them... Yeah, I definitely want them working towards the seal as soon as possible. So let's do that. I actually noticed all biome music volume increase recently. Oh, interesting. Also, hey, Ethanol. Welcome. I have not noticed that. Had to turn it down in a regular one. I see. Alright, do we accept new people? I think that's gonna push the hostility up to 1, but we can probably handle 1 at this point, right? That only affects sacrifice stacks. Yeah, we should be fine with 1. I'll build another shelter and make sure... Well, 2 more shelters so we have enough. And then... Oh, we do get foxes, so I could have taken the porridge one. It would have been slightly more optimal, I guess. Oh well, I couldn't have known, and I would prefer to have cornerstones early to get maximum value. I don't think we take the fox right now, because this is a better set of items. On the other hand, this are 3 people. We want more people. Yeah, let's take the fox anyway. Turn off the coat usage. And we can just immediately start burning this down. We'll use oil. It's the cheapest option. Makeshift plan. What is this? 2 more trade routes, but no trader will arrive. Nah. Forbidden glade lowers hostility. Nah. Double yields, but more food consumption. I mean, this is really good after you've already set up your food production to a satisfactory level. This is just overall good and safe. I mean, it's literally called Safe Haven. I think we'll take Safe Haven. Ooh. Speaking of porridge, if I can get this from the trader right now, can I? What did I need? 40 vegetables, 40 grain. You don't have vegetables, do you? It's a shame. We could have maybe had that. The fuel consumption is pretty good. Just having harpies above resolve is pretty comfy, and we get more parts. I do like my parts. Level 1 standing is actually really easily attained, so I'll take that one. That also has really good rewards. Let's put 1 person in here, working on provisions. We'll use the meat. 15 for now. Ooh, I'm low on labor though. I might have to reduce the number of woodcutters. Just to get people on this. Stop. Why am I clicking there? I'm trying to click over here. Oh, her icon is attaching to this window. I see. See what's going on? That's a bit odd. I guess it makes sense. They wouldn't want it at the edge of the screen blocking this. Bit of an odd quirk of the UI though. Alright, we have lots of clay. That's good. I should build a warehouse over here. I'll probably move this to make room for that warehouse. The hearth can go... I probably want the hearth closer to the seal, and then we can have a warehouse closer to the seal as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this biome looks, or this glade. Tritata, what does that mean? Also, what?
Hi.
Is that a voice line in the game that I haven't noticed, maybe? That's how harpy speak? Oh. It sounds more like a Trufaka to me. Okay, they have many different voice lines, I guess. We're actually kind of limited on just real estate here. Since we're not chopping down the normal trees much. We don't have much room. I'll build a supplier here. I do like harpies in the late game, but they're pretty painful early on. They're so hard to please early on. Just need a home. I guess we can actually build homes for them pretty easily. We do have enough leather to make fabric for them. Everything takes labor though. We're kind of low on everything. I didn't buy anything from the trader either, but there's no rush. The crit fire? What is that? Speaking of fabric, we don't want to sell 3 fabric for 1. Crit and blight post. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, they have a production bonus there. This is such a good reward. Let's get the geyser pump up and running. I should probably just take my time and let stuff grow. Don't think I want to spend this oil right now, because we could potentially solve an event with 20 oil, or 15 oil. I will go up to 1 hostility, but that's fine. Okay, let's turn off planks here. Harpies actually like being in the supplier, so that's good. Put this up to 30. Yeah, we have a decent amount of wood. I can afford to build another harpy house now. Yeah, it's a good building. I don't know yet if I'll need flour or not. But we'll find out eventually. I'm pretty sure I can just destroy this right away. Get some stone and resin. We know it's pointing this way. I didn't build a warehouse yet. I guess we don't have room for the hearth. I think we'll place the hearth over here, so we'll put the warehouse right here. And then we'll probably make a stonecutter camp here. And get that clay. I wonder what the next plague is gonna be. Hopefully nothing too bad. Malady. Villagers take longer rests and consume twice as much food. Well, we are really low on food, so that's gonna suck. But I guess it's not the worst. We can take advantage of insects and berries. Would prefer to have a tier 2 food setup though. Oh, these are only small nodes. I feel like we really should see what's in the next glade before we pick either one of these. Maybe I'll set up a rain collector now. Large clay nodes give insects. They give roots. And copper. Roots are a food at least. I think our best bet is just the meat from the trees, maybe? Fiber gives insects? Yeah, maybe. I haven't memorized all of those. Ooh, this is an awesome parts trade though. 7 amber for 1. I'm gonna go all in on that one. Because we've taken a lot of orders that actually give parts back. So this is a good one to take. We have parts there, parts there, parts there, parts there. Amazing. Low on food. Well, I guess they'll just starve for a bit. Because we can't really do much about it unless we move some people here. Just now node 2 stars can feed you NP on secondary stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think these roots are enough to feed us through this double food break plague though. We're gonna need to actually gather berries as well. Could take more people. That's gonna push hostility, but 1 is still actually fine. Yeah, let's go with that. It's also gonna buff our hearth, so let's do a garden. And a park. Actually, let's do small barrels, because we don't have a lot of room here. I want to see if we can fit them in somewhere. This. Yeah, we're gonna need harpies on that. In fact, let's take off another 2 woodcutters. Just put them here for now. Okay, this is done. We'll make 1 automaton. Could use more housing, but we don't really have room. I'm so limited on space here. Let's just cut this open. Yeah, I know I'm low on food. Okay, what do we have here? Buy stuff. Rep from events. Rain engines. I'm not sure which one will finish first. Probably not this one though. It's gonna be either this or this. I'm getting 1 event here, but I'm not sure how I'll finish it. Do have the provisions, but I don't have the amber. It's a pretty shit reward though, but so is this. So yeah, either way, it's not great. Let me see. Trader should be arriving as soon as the storm ends, so that's good. We do get soil, yeah. So I think we pick the plantation then. I'm just gonna look for the nodes as well. We only get small roots and more clay, which we can already mine anyway. Which means we're definitely going plantation. This one is interesting. I have flour, so we could make biscuits. Let me look at our food stuff again here. Biscuits cover 2 races. Skewers cover 1. We definitely want porridge production at some point. Because that's such a cheap food to make. So for the skewers, I would have meat from the trees. And I guess roots from the clay. Pottery because I have clay, but that's so greedy though, because I already have flour on the same level. I'm probably not going to use that copper bar recipe. Too bad you can't eat clay pots, yeah. Would be nice. Nice and chewy. I think we're gonna have to go with a cookhouse. Pickled goods is OP. Oh, I don't have field kitchen. I'm still pretty low level on this fresh account or fresh profile. Because I'd been away from the game for a while, so I started a fresh profile to see what the new game experience was like. So we're not fully leveled up, not fully meta progressed yet. But yeah, I went with that. Hopefully that's not a mistake. We could definitely get berries here. And I need this finished, so let's get into the drizzle and sell some stuff for this amber. This should finish before I need to worry about it anyway, so we'll get the amber in time. Let's just put more people on wood cutting because we need to clear some space here. Need to do a fresh one too soon, getting more Staley's adamantite runs. Still loving the game though. Yeah, I'll probably take a break again after I finish like all the meta progression on this save. But for now, we still have a pretty long way to go. The devs are pretty good at adding stuff to this game. I'm pretty impressed by the rate at which they're improving it and adding to it. Okay, get this built. Get a few fields here. And yeah, I think it's likely it'll come out of early access later this year or early next year. That should be fun. Oh, we could get Sahilda's. It's a gamble because we don't have the pie producer yet, but it's such a good cornerstone if you can get it running. It's so tempting. The roots would be a sustainable source of flour. What do you guys think? Should I gamble on Sahilda's because it's super OP later, or should I go with the safe choice of roots just to get some flour production? Roots because it's a seal. You would go book, so we're split 50-50 and I'm not sure what I would take. Classic. I'll think about it some more. We can get even more parts here. Use any rainwater. Sell goods worth this much. I like both of these rewards though, but delivering building materials is kind of expensive early on. Still totally doable. Can probably find pie with all them blueprint choices. Yeah. I am kind of leaning towards book, actually. But what am I gonna make flour out of? I guess the roots we get from the clay. And we have a lot of clay. So this will be our source of flour. It's not a huge amount, but it's something. So we'll turn root consumption off at least. That way they don't eat the raw roots. Was there anything good here? So I kind of need to decide whether I want to go for this or this, because once I pick one, the other one is going to be gone. Next plague is storm season's longer, and you can't sacrifice. That's totally fine with this low of a hostility level. In some ways, that's actually beneficial, because it buys me more time before the year progresses. I'm kind of tempted to do another OP parts trade. It's a bit greedy because I'm really low on parts, but all my orders have parts pretty much. And that's so much money. Yeah, screw it. Let's send all the parts to the trade routes. We should be fine. We'll get it back. Now, tablets are also used in seals later on. But I might have to spend some to make some trades as well. I don't know. I didn't pick the pottery recipe, did I? No. Yeah, we're going with book.
Hello.
This is not gonna finish before the trader leaves. So I'll have to sell something if I want to buy anything.
Well got.
We'll progress time a little bit, but I'll try to pause before he leaves at least.
Dusty.
Put a human in there. Hopefully the last remaining human can get some building done. Actually, let's just quickly take the woodcutters off so they can get this built. It's pretty important to get that up during drizzle. Kind of an ugly road, but that's fine. I'll use my last part to build a warehouse over here.
Hello. Oi.
But I can, at any point, I can probably finish one of the parts orders. Like this one would be easy to do. I just need to get 10 amber, which I'll get shortly after this guy leaves. Did I turn off fiber? I mean, from this? No. Should I? What is the fiber for? Oh, here. Yeah, I always turn that off. I don't like planting fiber in a plantation.
Yo.
Hello.
Alright, we built enough farm fields. Oh, right, I still need to do this. And I forgot to do trades. Oops. That's fine though. I probably wouldn't have done any trades anyway. But we can finish this as soon as this trade route finishes. 12 seconds, okay. There we go. Take those guys off there. Put them in here. Finish this. I might actually want 2 stonecutters. I don't know. That finishes this as well. And I guess we do take that because we're low on food and we want to get those biscuits. And temporarily I'm going to turn off all the basics so that foxes can also eat biscuits, because I don't want them eating all our... Well, we don't really have anything else. Yeah, we're really low on food. Let's start working on these trees. Man, I really need space around my warehouse, though. I think we should just clear these trees, even though they're gonna pump our hostility a little bit. I don't know, it feels kind of bad, but also kind of necessary. Because I don't have space to build what I want to build here. True, I could build the beacon tower. Yeah, let's do that. That can be anywhere, so let's put it... kind of out of the way, I think I want it. Trader can also be anywhere. Let's put him up here. Yeah, let's put the beacon over there. It's gonna take them a while to bring the materials, but it's fine. I did get the hearth upgraded. Can I make my second hearth yet? I think we clear some trees here, make room for that hearth. Although I might want to just put it up here. Next to this. Right here would work. Yeah, that might be the better play. Which means I don't really need to clear this. I'll take this one because it's a big one. I'm gonna need a blight post soon. Any trades? Nope. Trader is coming when? After the storm. We could call one. I do have money. I think if we call one, we might try to go for the blueprints thing, because I mean, we are gonna get 1 rep point from events, but it's gonna take a while to get the last 2. Probably gonna end up doing the buy at least, whatever. And the next 2 traders. Because I don't think events... Yeah, not even 1. We're getting 0.5 for this. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, we're gonna do the blueprint thing. I don't think orders count as events for the purpose of this. I think events only mean glade events and like caches, maybe. So if I hand in an order for rep, I don't think that will progress it. Trapper's camp. That could be good. We have meat, insects. I'm really tempted to just go for the Trapper's camp here. The ranch, we could... I don't know, we're not gonna have... Well, berries can be multiplied into eggs. That's pretty efficient. But we're not gonna have a ton of the rest of the stuff. I think the Trapper's camp is probably my best bet here. But I think I will wait until we open another glade. It's probably gonna be this one, because it's close to the warehouse. That's gonna have to happen next storm though, or after the next storm rather. Here comes the blight rot. Let's do a blight post over here. That's really far from where I'm planning to build my hearth later. But I guess we'll just not do buildings that get corrupted over there. I could take this clay trade. That's not bad. It's actually really good value. 14. 14 for 30. It's only worth 420, and again, I'm getting 14. I think we do call immediately here. Because I do have amber to buy blueprints. Wait, where'd my amber go? Guess I don't have that much yet. The event should only have taken 15 though. I could have sworn I had like 35. So I should be at 20. Maybe I handed in an order that needed amber. Yeah, that's it. I had an order that needed 10 as well. The math checks out. I'm just really torn. We don't have labor for it anyway. So there's no reason to rush the decision here. We'll just wait until we open another glade. What I should be rushing though is this trader. Because I want impatience higher to lower hostility. And I also want to speed up the arrival of the next trader, which might allow me to finish this sooner. Now, this is also a fairly good trade, but I do need my food. But I think since we have standing level objectives, I should at least do the basic one with just one. Here comes the trader. These don't benefit me much. This one is good. What can I sell? Where am I getting this copper from? Oh, the clay, of course. Maybe I do want this then, because we're getting quite a bit of copper from clay. And we have so much clay as well. Maybe I just sell the tablets, even though there is a seal option later for tablets, but I think it's 8 tablets, and we only have 5 anyway. So if I sell the tablets, I can get the blueprints faster. Ooh, that's expensive. Can I balance this somehow? Please tell me I can balance this. There we go, perfectly balanced. We'll buy these two. I don't think we'll buy these two. We'll just hope that there's 3 useful ones in the next trader. I could also get my harpy population happy right now. We'll get that done. And then now I need to turn berries back on, because we're starving. I can turn on the flower production. It's not going to do much for now, but it'll do something eventually. Right, we have way more bricks than we need here. I guess I could temporarily take this one off. Got a small root node. True, it's really far though. Turn on coats for the happiness. Hey Vang, do we need to though? I think they're gonna stay happy anyway. We only need 18 resolve and they're at 19. Oh, they're back to 18 now. I'm greedy. I want to try it without the coats. Because you... Oh, they're dropping. Never mind. Let's turn on coats. It might be too late. I was too greedy, I guess. Could I make more harpies happy by putting them in the supplier? There we go. Saved. I could also buy stuff here, coats and potentially some other event solvers. But I think we'll save our money, because we do need to buy 3 blueprints or cornerstones for the next trader. I'm not doing a whole lot of wood cutting, but it seems to be sustainable enough. We're not running out of fuel just yet. I'll prep this glade for opening next year. This needs to be built. How is this going? A beacon tower. I guess we just don't have enough builders active right now. They're not getting to all the construction projects. I don't like the look of this road. Let's move it. There we go. The harpies are now successfully happy. Do we just take this now? That's more food. Yeah, let's do that. That saves our berries for a bit. Everyone can eat biscuits. Now we switch this to berries. I still do want to be making provisions all the time though. They are pretty great. Packs of crops cannot use berries. I do need to get these eventually. Could probably just use copper ore for building material packs. Put it up to 4. Just use copper ore. We'll get it eventually. Can I get some rainwater done? I'll do the geyser for this as well. This is full. Is this clearance? No, that's drizzle, right? That's drizzle. This is clearance. Wait, no, that's storm. So I have the pipes I don't need. Or the water types I don't need. Right, I do have a cookhouse, don't I? Just never built it. Yeah, drizzle's always good. It's used in most of the food production buildings, I think. Mostly clearance and drizzle for food stuff. Storm is good for like heavy production, like lumber mill, greenhouse too. Yeah, but I don't have greenhouse, sadly. Right, I'm a little bit worried about my wood dropping too low at this point. We're not quite there yet, but we're not really chopping a lot of wood. So what will we use here? Meat, I guess. And roots? No, berries. Berries for sure. And here we'll also use berries. I'll probably just prioritize biscuits. And then if we run out of flour, we'll use these recipes. Turn off pigment. Don't really have enough coal to warrant using this. I could take in more people. Just before the storm, though. I need 1 harpy house, 2 human houses. We'll just make those. Right, this plague was just a longer storm, which I think is totally fine. We got the standing level now. That's pretty good. I think we can. I'm not sure. Can we afford this? That's a lot of people. I don't want to push it up to 2 hostility right now. Let's see how the resolve is first. Gathering speed decreased. I really don't want to deal with that for this storm if I can avoid it. Wait, let's put a fox there and a harpy here. Beacon's still not fully built. It's just too far away from everything. They're really not getting to it. Okay, we're gonna move this guy over here. So this one's empty. I don't know, we might actually just destroy one woodcutter at this point. I don't think we'll be chopping that much wood all the time. I might be better off just having more parts available. That's a decent trade, so... No, this is not one, but this is decent. 8 fabric for 5. I'll just do it once though. Flour for 6. I think it's worth it. This is not worth it. I could deliver this. I don't want to keep my impatience growing though. I don't want to lower it too much. I would probably prefer to complete this to get the extra fabric production. Don't care that much about these things. Let's pick orders though. I forgot to pick these earlier. We have so many parts queued up. It might be better to go for wildfire essence. These rewards are really good though. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll get the parts and we'll probably sell some more parts and get wildfire essence from a trader. Burn cysts. Complete 3 events. Probably not gonna happen in... Well, 20 minutes. That's a long time. It might happen in 20 minutes. I'm not sure though. I think I'll just go with a safe choice of this one. We'll eventually burn 14 cysts. Let's move this guy over here and get on this tree. Oh, we can take supplies now from the beacon tower. I think we just take either grain or meat. Grain we could turn into flour. Meat we could turn into skewers. This guy's not working. We don't have enough leather, because we're not really chopping enough wood, I guess. Unfortunate. I could increase my brick production a bit. Put it up to 50 just to have this guy working on something. Oh wow, my wood is really low now. Oh, sea marrow. We have lots of that. Let's burn that in the hearth instead. That should tide us over. A new order pick. Aww. Actually, this is... They're both bad. I really don't want to do that many more glades. Like, I want to keep hostility pretty low. I might just not pick this one until we see what the next seals are. Because we might have to do glades anyway, depending on what the seals are. Oh, let's get the automaton here. Free stormwater. It says we don't have a clearance thingy. It says we don't have a clearance geyser. We should probably get like a rain collector thingy. Lots of thingies today. Oh, what happened? Did I run out of food again? I guess I did. Let's let him eat berries then. Come on, eat the berries. You can do it. Ooh, it's gonna be rough. Let's favor them. And then unfavor. Oh. Close. Alright, what do we get? We could have them consume even more food, but have 5 global resolve, which is really powerful, but we're not really sorted on food production yet. So that seems like a bad idea for now. This also boosts productivity, but makes them consume more food. Don't really care about impatience growth. And I don't want to do Forbidden Glades at this point. Maybe later. I think we do a reroll here. We have one. Yeah. Woodcutter's Prayer. Ooh. How much food would I... or how much fuel would I lose from that? Oil, coal... marrow. That's a lot of marrow. We're completely out of wood, though. It's either woodcutter or maybe urban planning. Or this. I'm not sure what to pick here. I feel like both options are pretty mediocre. How are we doing on amber? I've been doing trade routes. So I've got 81 amber. Oh, holy shit. We'll be able to buy all the blueprints we need then. Okay, let's take these guys out of there and release the wood from there. I need my second hearth. I think it will be down here after all. If there was ever a time to take Woodcutter's Prayer, it is now though. Almost no wood to lose. Yeah, but lots of sea marrow to lose. Also all the oil and the coal, which could be used for solving events later. But you're probably right though. I'm just gonna... I don't know if this will actually be able to consume any of it, but I might as well do that. If we're gonna take Woodcutter's Prayer anyway. But now we desperately need woodcutters right now. So let's get them. They can work over here. Oh, we should cut into the glade too. Let's do that. And then these trees. Do I have any wood ready to be delivered here? No, that's leather. Yeah, I'll keep getting sea marrow. That's true. And I might have some wood to release from this building. Yeah, let's do that. Turn off plank production, release this 7 wood so we don't run completely out of fuel here. And then... yeah, it should be fine until we get the first batch of wood from the woodcutters now. We are pretty low on virtually everything again. But I am actually able to make biscuits now when this finishes. That's a big building as well, 4 slots. Okay, we'll save the miracle stuff for a later tricky storm. I think we'll do 1 supply of either meat or grain right now. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, more fertile ground, that's good. More roots and reeds. Reeds will give more roots. Okay. And more clay. This I can solve with... Each service building adds to global resolve. I don't have enough of any of this. But we are calling a trader, aren't we? We could call a trader. Or we could wait for him. I think we do have the time to wait for this trader and then finish this with foxes before it's too late. Should be alright. Could get more people here. Don't think I want to though. We don't have the food to feed them. What I do want is to build another plantation ASAP. Get some berries planted. We're gonna need a couple more builders to work on that. At least until this is finished. What's in the stone thingies here? Eggs, some meat, lots of meat, and creative tea as well. But we don't have the solutions. Hmm. The tea could be used to solve this. It's a bit long-winded though. I could solve this with planks. Worst case scenario, we can just burn it down before the storm. And we'll get some sea marrow and some bars. Actually, I think I'll do that because we need fox houses. And this crystallized dew fixes that. Let's burn it down. That also gets us a bit more fuel. Do I have any spare humans? Make sure to post. Sure, let's take that one out. Get them working there. So we can plant something during drizzle. Damn it, I still need to take off woodcutters just to get enough builders. Really unfortunate. Wait, they're not... Oh no. I somehow spent my planks elsewhere, so now we don't have the planks for this. That's bad. Okay. Make the planks. I guess we should... Oh, never mind. They got them now. We're fine. I would like the trader, please. He's almost there. I don't have to pick blueprints yet, but at this point, I probably should. What am I picking, though? If we pick the ranch, I can sustain eggs with berries. Granary is kind of tempting for a better fabric recipe and pickled goods production, though. But we don't have container production yet. Trapper's Camp... we don't actually have large nodes of those, but we might find them. I don't know. I think we do build a harvester for these reeds. That'll get us more roots. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna clear just a tiny bit of these trees to make a road next to there. Come on, get these built. They're important. Oh, rain mill. I don't know. It's a bit much. But we're definitely buying at least 3 blueprints, right? Yeah, we need 3 more. Or like 3 blueprints and or perks, cornerstones, whatever. So we'll do another copper thingy. Hell, at this point we have so much copper that we could probably just do smelting ourselves and make bars that way. I'm just not sure about the rain mill. Let's get these 2. Solve this. And then see what's next. Sell 100 amber in 1 transaction. That is actually not that bad. That's a lot of events to solve, and this is... resolve. Probably do this, actually. Just need a strong economy to get the 100 amber transaction. We're working on that. 50% more goods in the plantation. Prayer book. I don't think we're struggling with solving the events quite quickly enough, so... I don't know. Maybe just do the plantation here, or the woodcutting speed. We're gonna be using rain engines soon enough, so that'll start getting some value eventually. I think the plantation... If we do that, I can pick the ranch maybe, because I'll have so many berries I can multiply them into eggs as well. Do some fiber from meat. Large baskets and ranch 100%. Yeah, I think it's the way to go here. Forager. Oh right, fiber planting in one of the plantations. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea actually. Now that it's up to 9, because we don't have any individual bonuses to a specific type, and they're both equal in grade. That's a really good idea. I think we'll have enough food for forever then. Once I get the production fully up and running. I am kind of tempted to do the rain mill just so we can have a separate building for flour production. I think that's too greedy though. Probably not the right call. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough wood to focus purely on wood here anyway. Or on planks, rather. I need people to be working on this too. I need pipes. Do you have pipes? You do. Now I'm not gonna get the 100 amber trade this turn, but maybe for the next trader we'll be able to do that. We'll do this. Just need enough pipes to pipe that one building up. Because we have free drizzle water. I could get another 20 amber. That'll get me a lot closer to the 100 amber trade. But not quite there. Packs of crops. We want 3 of those. Because that order would be nice to hand in. I don't actually have this stuff though. I guess we do have roots over there. It's really far from everything though. Roots over here as well. Alright, we gotta let him finish building though. Okay, this is not working right now, that's fine. When's the next trader? Really far away. So I could call him, but I'm not sure if I should. Because I don't have enough for the 100 amber trade yet, if I call him now. I could have enough for that soon though. Where's trader? Is he? Why is he the worst? Luxury items, crafting materials, blueprints for alchemical buildings, and perks. Willing to buy packs of goods, fuel, cooked food, and luxury goods. Oh. Yeah, he's not very good. I don't really have those things for him to buy. Not in any good quantity anyway. Love the loot box trader? Yeah, he's pretty cool. Alright, we need this hearth up and running, but probably no rush. Because we're not gonna have 2 hearths upgraded to 2 yet. We need 28 people for that. So we don't actually need to populate this yet. What's the next plague again? Food is disappearing. Oh no. That's kind of rough. We're kind of low on food already. What's my next blueprint though? I think we reroll these. Unless I want to get into tool production and training gear production. Do you think I should? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Tinkerer. I think you're right. I can reroll a worse choice later, maybe. Yeah, as long as I can get a smelter or something for the copper production, we'll be golden there. Tools are really good. We are now in clearance. I could use some clearance water. Not gonna have time to get much though. 2 stars packs as well, yep. Speaking of packs, we have... I could make them in this, but I could also just make the Tinkerer and make them there. Yeah, let's save our copper for that. But I'm kind of low on planks right now. Not critically low, but kind of low. Alright, here comes the storm. Hopefully it's not too bad. These guys aren't working. Let's get them on building for now. Let's see just how bad the resolve gets here. Okay, quite bad for the foxes. Oh, this is not a great trade, but we have so much clay I might take it anyway. Maybe not a full send, but like 2 stacks. Because I do want some, I do want some liquid amber to be able to get the single transaction value done. We need woodcutters. Get them working. This is pretty bad though. Gathering speed decreased. But there's nothing I can do about it for now. Fox houses. I should get to building those. There's not much room here. Right, we don't have any cysts, that's good. There's only 1 person in the cookhouse. They're doing a fine job though. I think we will keep berries on, Because we're not producing enough biscuits for everyone. Oh. Can I save these foxes? I might have to take woodcutters off yet again. Put them in rain collection. Get them above 0. How many hearths do you usually build? It really depends on my population. I try to keep at least my population up to the highest number of upgraded hearths I can get. Or rather, I try to keep up with my population in terms of hearths, so I don't waste the population, if that makes sense. Currently, we're wasting a little bit, but we don't have enough to get a second tier 2. We don't actually have enough to get a first, a tier 2 and a tier 1 either. We need 22 for that. Right? Yeah. So we're 1 population short of being able to start using this hearth. Final order pick. I think we still just wait. I'm not going to be able to see what this is until we pick one here, but I still want to see what's next in the seals. And whether or not we'll open another glade. I think we take more pop right away. It's gonna be these guys because we need the humans for planting. Oh, we are chopping down trees though, and we might pop over into Hostility 3 accidentally. Can I maybe delay that by chopping big trees? Let's try that. Oh, this is gonna be a crappy road. Can I move this? I guess we'll put it here. Get this road connected. I could do another beacon thingy. How are we doing on flour production? 0, okay. Yeah, let's get some extra grain for that. I think it's about time. Herbalist camp is done. There's nothing else for it to do, so let's scrap it. We'll put those guys in this harvester camp instead. Storm is over, thankfully. Gain 10 amber every time a trader arrives is decent. Oh, more Sahildas. Urban root production increased for every 75 biscuits. We are making biscuits, but we're not making herbs and roots. We're not really producing insects in any meaningful quantity. I think we double down on Sahilda and then just hope that we get a pie recipe at some point. It would be really strong if we do. We'll be set on food forever. Oh, this is a decent trade. Actually not. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad value, but we have a lot of copper. I think I'd rather convert this copper into building materials in the tinker. So let's just do a 1 stack of that. We can populate this hearth now. That means, well, we'll wait until the firekeeper arrives. Well, let's get some rep from the foxes. So, garden, 2 parks. And then we start building houses for them. A fox house and 2 human houses. I could start putting harpies on the harvester right now. How's my wood? We're actually kind of good on wood right now. So I think I'll actually reduce my woodcutters to just 2. I'll turn them back on later, but for now, we want to do some harvesting. And I think we build the tinker and the ranch now. I'm trying to consider whether I should open another glade as well. Or use one of these things. Well, we're definitely building the ranch though. Let's make that over here. Tinkerer can go here maybe? Don't really have that much for the Tinkerer to do right now. We'll be able to do bars later probably. For now, let's just build building materials the most efficient way we can. I could use some more pipes. Next plague is... Negative forest mysteries require lower hostility, -3. So we're gonna get all the mysteries active during the next storm. Which means I would really like to have complex food for everyone by then. That's a tall order. Yeah, let's just let it run for a bit. Should be okay. I'm trying to consider whether I can break something open here. This is a pretty good one to break open. I do lose most of my sea marrow, but I do have a a wood stockpile for burning now. And crates of tea and barrels of wine, and then also meat. I think that's worth it. So we need the meat for food production, and the crates of tea and the barrels of wine could... Actually, all three of these things could be used to solve certain events, I think. Would be nice to have the option to do that. When is this trader arriving? 43 seconds. I will try to get the golden blood during this trade. I should be able to, especially if I hand this in. I now have 51 amber, I'll have 70 amber, and a bunch of parts. Right, these clowns are not working. Let's take them out. They can build instead. I'll put one more person in here. Man, if I get a brick oven for pies, we're all set for food. Herbalist camp. Oh wow, the mushroom thingy. Damn. I don't think we have... There's no mushrooms, right? There could be mushrooms on the biome, but we don't have any. Like, if I had the greenhouse unlocked, this would be insane. I don't have the greenhouse unlocked. Fungal Guide is one of the most OP cornerstones. Also, if we had large mushroom nodes, I could have bought both of these and then used them. So if I want to get to 100 trade value, what would I have to sacrifice? Basically all my stuff. Oh damn, we need about that much. And then I can hand this in and get up to 100. Right, is this... Does this amber give maximum value? Yeah, it counts as 1 amber, since we're not on high prestige. That is really expensive, but it might be worth it just to get the seal going. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ethanol. Trapper camp, manufactory. Don't really care that much about the small farm, I think. Don't have extra fertile ground right now. I still think the trapper's camp would be good if we actually found meat nodes. Alright, let's just go for it. We'll send 71 of those, we'll send half our parts. A lot of copper. I did get ranch, yeah. It's not up and running yet though. Okay, that's 100 value. We don't have to sell wildfire essence. I might want to sell these things instead of the copper though. That seems more efficient. Because we're using the copper to make them. But we need to buy something as well. Pipes, for sure. Maybe training gear. And just containers and fabric. I mean, it would be nice to have event solvers like this. 40 of that. We could also use those for service buildings later if that's a seal thing. Let's get the cheapest containers though. Pottery is cheaper. And we'll do a few bricks as well. A few coats to fill it. That should be 100 value, yeah. I think we just go for that. Boop. Solve this. Standing level 3 with 2 settlements. That's doable. Services, complex food. Service need 100 times is not that bad now that we just bought a bunch of services. Or service requirements. Drugs ingredient. Another large baskets? We're not making pickled goods, but... man... do we have the recipe for pickled goods even? This isn't even the final seal though. How close are we to the level 3 trade? We're not very close. Well, it's only these two. We're kind of close if we focus on those. I'm gonna go with another round of large baskets, just get a ton of farm production. I don't want to have to count on getting pickled goods production as well, especially since we don't have our own container production yet. Alright, let's unpause. The Explorer Lodge is pretty crap since we don't have any salvage ruins. Oh well. I'll hold off on that selection then. I might have to open another glade. Kinda torn on that front. Is that applied to already planted berries? I have no idea. But look at the value we're getting here. 12 per node. Humongous baskets, yeah. That's pretty insane. I think we turn off berries on this one after this clearance. Because we're gonna use the fiber instead for meat. I might do a second ranch and just multiply berries into eggs in that ranch. It's pretty labor intensive though. Nah, we'll just do one ranch with rainwater. That seems like the wiser choice here. Yeah, we'll pipe it. And I think we'll cap the meat. We don't actually need a humongous amount of meat stored in the warehouse. We'll do like 80 maybe. Maybe we just do leather as well. Nah, that's too greedy. We have enough fabric, right? Yeah, we're not low on fabric at all. Yeah, let's do... I need to do at least... I think we just do these trades just to get rep with these guys. I need to bear in mind which trader or which settlement I'm trading with from now on. We need to do Foxglen and Mossgrove mainly to get those to level 3. And I should probably, once I get some amber, I should unlock more trades from them as well by hitting these buttons. Amber rock. That is a pretty good trade though. 5. Yeah, we'll take it. Could send this to the Citadel for meat, just to get some more amber real quick. We have lots of meat at this point. This cache is now being hauled, that's good. This trader's not too bad. But I would prefer to have more amber before we summon him. Or just more stuff to trade in general. I'm kind of low on labor, yet again. Put one guy on clearance water. The Tinker. Pipe up the Tinker. Yeah, we're low on labor, as always. It's always the labor, isn't it? Literally every single game. Right, we actually have species housing for everyone, so let's scrap all the shelters. And we'll move some people over to this one to get tier 2 hearth hair, while still keeping tier 2 hair as well. Alright, let's pipe the ranch. Thankfully that's drizzle water again, that's good. But we don't have labor. We have no labor. Maybe we upgrade this as well. Which one is this? The storm? I want to upgrade the drizzle one, because we're using drizzle in multiple buildings. So let's get a second automaton in that one. What's this blueprint? Yeah, we still didn't make this choice either. Ooh, an efficient provisions recipe might be... I don't know, we already have the other two. Probably not worth it just for provisions. And to be fair, we're using berries, which we have almost an infinite amount of. Actually, let's switch it over to meat, because we're gonna have infinite meat eventually. Speaking of which, we need even more labor for that, which we really don't have right now. One human, I guess. Newcomers when? 3 minutes. Ooh, another Moss Grove trade. We'll also unlock another one. Fox Glen as well. Right. I'm collecting clearance water with one fox. Might not be worth it. I'm not really using clearance water right now. Actually, I was considering just going full plant fiber here, but I might just get enough if I split it 50-50. We'll see. I'm worried that they're not able to harvest everything though, because the warehouse is too far away. I'm gonna build another one. We'll even have to spare. Maybe. If they can harvest everything. Because the building's getting full before they harvest everything and then the season ends. Because the delivery takes so long. Hey, CD. Welcome. What a lovely greeting. Oh, we're up to 3 now. We do have most of the complex food sorted. I wonder if this will help. Will they just... Even if the foxes have to eat biscuits, will that count as complex food? Probably not, right? Might have to just make sure they make enough skewers. Okay, we'll start this as well. Let's see how it goes. This resolve penalty is gonna hurt. Okay, Fox Glen. Let's try to unlock some more on Moss Grove and Fox Glen. We'll sell... Ooh, that's a good wine trade. Really good wine trade. Holy shit. I wish I could afford to do 2 of it. This brick trade is okay as well. We'll take it. Hey, Miss Callis. Long time no see. Hope you've been well. How are we doing resolve-wise? I could probably favor harpies. Get them happy enough to stay. Drowning in your college work and final dissertation, but doing fine. Nice. It's good to stay busy at least. Hopefully that's going well. I think we'll take these guys. I don't want to take in too many foxes right now. Have a class in a few minutes, but I wanted to say hi. I appreciate it. Harpy house. Oh shit, I don't have houses now. We need to fix that pronto, because they're gonna be... Yeah, they're gonna be affected by this faster if they don't have housing. Okay, 1 harpy house. We don't need fox houses, we need 1 human house. That's good. Been a long time since I've been able to watch a stream. Feels bad. Well, hopefully things will get less busy eventually. Right, we don't have any blight workers. Let's put at least 1 person on that. Harpies are starting to leave. I can fix them though. Stonecutter's running out of clay, but we have more over here. I guess I'll take the small ones close to my warehouse for now. Right, we're getting reeds as well, I just realized. We actually have reeds probably for the remainder of the game, so we could use those in the ranch. Or we could use them to make wine or something later. I think I'll turn on the reeds for meat. But prioritize the plant fiber. Because that's more sustainable. And now we actually do have some labor to put into buildings here. Not a lot, though. Can I balance this population a bit more? Yes, I can move another house. That gets us the hearth upgraded. And this stays level 2 still. Everyone likes that. Alright, Foxglade is done. Just need Moss Grove now. That's a really good leather trade. I'll take a big version of that. I'll buy another trade, but we didn't get any useful ones. Right, this could actually use berries again, maybe? I don't know, actually. We'll use both. Technically, it might be better to use eggs, but we're not really producing enough in the ranch yet to make that worthwhile, I think. Alright, Moss Grove trades. This is a pretty decent one, we'll take it. Why using one when you can use both? Mainly because it's, they're used for other things as well, because I might want to save my berries for this, or save my eggs for this, which is a good thing I checked, actually. We should be using eggs here instead of berries. Or prioritize eggs, at least. Berries secondary. Alright. We have all the stormwater we need. How are we doing on building material packs? They're slowly getting built. This trade might be worth doing, but I think we'll hold off. How's the wood cutting going? I should maybe try to focus some larger trees. Or we could try to open a glade soon. Can make water skins with reeds to leather to skin supplier. Where do I have water skins? So here. We need meat for that though. Yeah, we can't use reeds for water skins. But yeah, we don't have a pick up goods recipe. We're trying to get a pie oven or something. That would be good. I think we'll open this glade before we take our next blueprints, but then we'll have to make a choice here. I'll probably do the trapper's camp, but we'll see. I do want packs of crops at this point. Let us do... I actually don't have any of these things at all, so I can't do packs of crops yet. Unfortunate. Let's put this up to 30. I want them working here. Reads into TG. Training gear, yeah. Training gear over here. But that also costs bars or stone, which I don't have an abundance of. I don't really want to spend all my due on training gear unless we actually need the training gear urgently. But if I get a seal delivery or something that requires it somehow, then we'll go for that. Yeah, the food situation is actually pretty good, but if I also get a pie oven, it'll be amazing, and then I can just sell food. What do we get here? That middle seal is just to satisfy 100 service? Yes, I think so. But we're really close to this. I think I'll just go for that. That way I don't have to build a service building just yet. Safe haven is such a good one to take here. Protected trade is also pretty good, but... this is not retroactive, is it? Because it's not showing me what it would give if I picked it right now. I'm pretty sure I've sold more than 30. Well, that's a shame that it's not retroactive. Would be way better then. Safe is safe, as always. We already have a safe, but now we have 2 safes. And now we're extra safe. I think we sell skewers here because they have a lower provision cost. I might even sell lots of them just to make some money. And that should... I don't know, these are all Mosscrow. They should really get me enough rep, I think, once these all finish. We'll see. Have to go to the teachers here. See you all soon, I hope. See you soon, Miss Callis. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Let's open this up now. Farloff is arriving soon, that's good. We'll probably buy something from him. Might be time to do another hearth soon. If we're gonna take in more people. That's not urgent though. It looks like we might want to do a focus on plant fiber here, because we're not actually overproducing plant fiber by that much. Prioritize leather there for fabric production. Currently we're not really doing much there. We have enough of the building materials. We're making planks at least. Let's see what's in here. What happens if you reach the reputation goal before doing the seal? Absolutely nothing. As you can see, there's a lock icon on the reputation here. This game cannot be won by earning rep. You must find and close the seal. Which is kind of cool. I like it. Drizzle water geyser. We get a free warehouse. Well, not fully free, but cheaper than normal. Finally we get mushrooms, but we didn't take the mushroom cornerstone because we didn't have it earlier. I could open this with training gear, potentially. Not sure I care though. Oh wow, we could actually open both of these and get +4 to barrel production, but I'm not making barrels right now. That's sea marrow. Altar of Decay, reduce hostility every time a villager leaves or dies. I don't actually want my villagers to leave or die in the first place. I think we're pretty good on hostility right now, so I think we're better off doing the burning option. But I don't actually have the stuff for it right now. Maybe Farloff will sell some fuel for me though. Or we could mine some fuel here. with a stone cutter. Our people are pretty happy right now. That's good. You are not working. What are you supposed to be working on? More building materials, I guess. Let's turn it up to 30. And we could hand this in. That's a really good order. It will put us up at 2 or 3 again, but the movement speed and the bars, I do want this. It might have been better to be patient, hand it in later, but for now, I'm okay with this. I'll turn on tool production. Let's leave 2 builders active for now. Farloff, what do you have? Smelter. That's pretty big. And yet another steel drills. Hell yeah, let's get both of those. Sadly, he doesn't have any pipe or brick ovens or anything like that. We're not getting a pie recipe. Got 3 copper, my note due. Yeah, there's a copper here, and I thought there was one over here as well. Yeah, there's a 4 here. But I think we're getting enough from just mining other stuff anyway. I'll put the smelter over here. That'll be nice. Too much good stuff. Yeah, it's always like that. You gotta make some tough choices. Right, but we need oil for this, I think, from Farloff. He does have oil. We'll buy all his oil and probably all his pipes as well. Just so we don't have to produce it ourselves. And we'll sell this. And this, and some wood maybe? No, that's too much wood. Fabric? I don't want to sell that much wood. Don't want to sell any bars. I think we just buy fewer pipes. Currently I have 3, so let's get 7 or 9, so we can have a nice number that we can pipe up buildings with. That puts us at 12, which is 3 buildings. I'll sell that much wood, that's fine. Is there anything else I would like? Imagine they call this game early access and it has more content than the average full released game with 3 DLCs. Yeah, it's pretty great, honestly. It's kind of incredible how good this game is for an early access title. Alright, 2 foxes I would like. There's one. Don't really want to interrupt him from doing that, but we'll interrupt him temporarily. Burning Blightrot takes more seconds, and we get more hostility from Wildfire Essence. I think that's fine. How many wildfire do I have? Only 2. That's fine. It's not during storm, so we should be okay at 4 for a little bit. I don't think I like these trades. I'd rather hold on to some training gear. Because we might need them for something later. Wait, am I still not finished with Mossgrove? Huh, I might actually need to do this. Because we're getting less rep than I thought. Okay, this is built. It takes stormwater, which is nice. It's really not urgent to get this working. I could put biscuit production there as well. But it is a lower grade recipe. I think we have enough food anyway, so there's no need to overproduce biscuits. Don't need training gear right now. And I actually have enough bars for now, so there's really no rush in getting that up and running. Once this tool maker stops working, we might consider smelting some bars. Alright, are there any large trees? There's one. There's two. There's two more. And another 3 probably, maybe 4. We can put one woodcutter there, one over here. We'll rebuild this. Doesn't need to happen quickly, but it will happen eventually. And we'll just build a road around it. I think we do the drizzle pump, maybe? Although we're not running out of drizzle water yet. So maybe not. I'll have a look during the clearance and see how the drizzle keeps up. Wait, did I just build a road? I think I did, yeah. New Blightrot cysts. We're kind of high on Blightrot, but not too terrible. I'll stockpile a bit more purging fire, that's fine. Alright, we might need another Mossgrove trade. It's taking way longer than I expected it to, but it's fine. And then I think we'll also just look for high value trades if we can find them. The wine is pretty decent value. Right, I decided I wanted to pick my next blueprint after opening this glade, and I think that time has come. I might just need an Explorer's Lodge to be able to do like service requirements for seals later, or just getting an upgraded hearth. I'm not sold on any of these other ones, so we're just gonna take that and see what the next pick is. Clothier. It does help two races. Tavern. Tavern's pretty strong. I think we do the Clothier. It can also get us scrolls if we need that for something else. Ooh, this is interesting. Porridge. Pottery. Still no pie recipe, though. I feel like I should use my reroll and see if I can get a pie recipe. Because we do have two stacks of Sahildas, which we're not using. It's either that or just go for the tea house and make porridge there. What would I make the porridge out of? I actually don't have sustainable any of this, so porridge is not that interesting. The pottery recipe is pretty interesting, but we already have flour, so that would just be for that. Yeah, we're gonna reroll. Still nothing, huh? I really, really don't want to produce jerky directly when I have Sehilda's. I guess a lumber mill would technically help. There's no rush to pick that out. We didn't end up getting lucky. We'll just hold on to that blueprint for now. I think we'll call a trader here. Because I should be able to... Oh. Never mind, I don't have amber. Oh well, I'll still call a trader, it's fine. Where did all my amber go? That's a good fabric perk. And we have such an amount of food. We can probably just buy the amber required for these things. I just wish I had a bit more amber so I could buy more of these cheapo service building items. But yeah, we're definitely getting up to 17 so we can get that, so let's do 13 here. Can we get more? Blight fighters move quicker, it's not really necessary. Yeah, let's get the wine. Why not? I get the tea as well. Can I sell anything else? I guess we can sell some fabric now that we're getting this. Fabric's gonna be exploding soon. Packs of building materials we can sell. Sell a bit more food. We can afford to take less tea than that. Trying to balance this trade. It's not working out too great. Okay, there we go. Perfectly balanced. Okay, this is almost done. That's good. We're gonna get some extra fuel from that. We are doing okay on fuel, but not great. I'm not really overproducing sea marrow. I might need another blight fighter for the storm. We'll see. I'll improve this road a bit. Drizzled water is still maxed, even though we're using it in 2 houses, or in two buildings. That's pretty good. I don't like either of these trades that much. We're gonna hold off on that. You are not working. Because we have all of this stuff now. I suppose we could make water skins now with meat. We'll put it at lower priority than the other things. I could probably also afford to get this up to 50. The water skins, I'd probably want to limit at 100? Maybe? Maybe we enable leather as well. Limit at 20. Turn the reeds into that. Turn only leather on here. Yeah, we'll use plant fiber as well. Prioritize reeds though. I will need another person in there. There we go, more people. Stone and eggs. Ooh, if we want to build the clothier, we should get harpies. Let's do that. Make that there. Where can I use more people? We should probably build a third hearth at this point. Maybe over here somewhere. Or over here. I wish I had room to build it like right here or something. Don't really though. Let's build it here. We'll need another warehouse, I think. But we have lots of parts, so that's good. I have just enough wildfire for that too. There we go, standing level achieved. Let's acquire this. Here comes the final push. Plague of Death. Discover 2 dangerous... Oh, this is rough. Discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades during the storm. If you don't, 3 villagers will be killed. Okay. That's an insane amount of resolve that we need. Like 40 for humans, 30 for the other 2. And we don't have any tablets. I don't think we have the ability to get any tablets at this time. Unless we open a bunch of glades. Yeah, there's nothing in the caches. I think it's gotta be the storm and corruption thing. Use 300 units, use 300, use 300. Burn at least 40. Yeah, we're gonna have to focus more heavily on rainwater. And actually use it more. So we need clearance water for this. Pipe that up. Crank it up. Stormwater. We can use that in the smelter. Which is not currently working on anything. Did I get a lumber mill? No, I did not. Where's the clothier? That needs clearance as well. I think we do clearance there. I'll definitely need another rain collector and actually have people working in those. Cornerstone selection. Ooh. Global result for tree felling or just free roots? Free oil for flour. We're not really overproducing that much in terms of flour because we have a very limited amount of roots coming in. I think it might be best to just get the free roots at this point. It's either that or the global resolve, but I think I don't want to overcut the trees anyway. Yeah, let's do roots for a minute. Loot box trader can be summoned. If only I had a bit more amber. I do have some tools that I can sell. I'm kind of running low on copper ore now. I might turn this off. I need 4 of them. Okay, so let's limit this at 4 instead. Should be good. The clay trade is probably worth it. Only 1 stack though. Oh shit, we need 2 harpy houses, 1 human house, no fox houses. I should build them down here. Let's get this up first. Oh shit, we need the harpy houses built immediately actually. The storm is coming. Five those. I've been forgetting that I have this. I could maybe do something with this now. Global production rate for the duration of this season, or trade rates faster for this season. Oh, that's a decent trade as well. No, it's not. It's pretty expensive. We'll see. I'll probably save... Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. This was the Plague of Death. We need to open 2 glades immediately. We can do 1 here. That's pretty bad. We don't really have the glades prepped in advance here. So I gotta immediately cut a tiny hole in there. And then... What's the other one that's close? This one, I guess? I don't know if I'm gonna have time for this during the storm. We might just lose people. Gotta favor the harpies a bit. Okay, that one's open. Ooh, brick oven. That's cool. More fertile ground as well. We need more blight fighters, I think. Right now. Just realized. There's not a huge rush to build this, or to solve this. Let's move these guys over to this glade, get that opened as well. Otherwise the Plague of Death is gonna trigger. I guess this is an all okay read trade. Okay, that should solve the Plague of Death, right? It doesn't say. I don't think it says if I've solved it or not, but I should have. Right? I only needed to discover 2, which I did. Oh nice, we have another order. Tear down this, maybe? Or we could get clearance water from it. Ooh, that sounds interesting. If I only had pottery and stuff. The bars are nice too. Like, clearance water is one of the things we need the most for solving this final seal part. So fixing this would be really good. Did I get a pottery recipe at any point? No. Can I get one now? I could get a bad one. Could use water skins. Make those here. I'd have to prioritize them, which is kind of annoying. But we only need 30, so that's 3 rounds of production, or 2 if we crit. Should be doable. This other glade I still need to solve as well, but this is gonna spawn a bunch of Blightrot cysts if I do this one. It's not a lot of Blightrot cysts though. And I do want the lowered hostility from this, so yeah, I think we'll take that. That's a really good reward in planks as well. I'll send this plant fiber trade. Human resolve is low. Did I not build a house for them? I thought I did. Right, we can take some foxes off now. Get them working on this. We'll use tools and water skins to fix this. This can be delivered. Right. Okay, they are delivering. We need another round of production though, because we didn't crit. What are we getting here? 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow produced. Scouts work faster, vegetable production. Trade goods worth more. I think we just do this because we have a sea marrow node, and that's going to give us a lot of amber. Don't really care that much about scout speed. How did I end up with 139 copper bars? That's insane. I'm gonna sell as many as we can. One for 5 or 2 for 14. Yeah, it must have been Santa. Let's just cap this at 30 instead. We don't want him working on that when we have him. This is supposed to be using clearance water, which we don't have people on. Right, I need to send people to solve this event too before it's too late. One fox and one human on that, I guess. How are we doing the blight posts? We're keeping up with it. Just about. This is missing 10 water skins, which will be delivered shortly. Ooh, it's gonna be close. No, never mind, it's not gonna be close. We have time. Yeah, I know they're idle. That's fine. Deliver this, and then they won't be idle anymore. There we go, that's getting fixed. Where's the next trader? Or when's the next trader, rather? Sometime during drizzle. We might be able to call the next one immediately after that, but I think I'd rather give myself some headroom on impatience for now. Right, we really want that brick oven up and running, because that's the pie recipe that we've been looking for this whole time.
Yeah.
Don't want to waste my only builder on that. Okay, this will be done anyway, so let's take one of those guys out.
Yeah.
Rebuild this. Warehouse next to it. I don't really even have a path through here. I need to cut some more wood in that area, I guess. My other woodcutter can work on big trees over here. Just to slow the hostility again a little bit. I think I should build more rain collectors, because we definitely need to collect more during the clearance. It's gonna take too long otherwise. Let's build 2 more over here. Wait, we only have parts for... We do have parts for 2 more. That's good. Right, I'm glad everything is getting solved on time. I have tons of bars. I could be producing so many tools here. It's ridiculous. Speaking of tools, I'll sell those. I don't think I want to take that parts trade though. Wait, is the trader here yet? 30 seconds, and we have enough to buy loot boxes. That's good. Definitely gonna need plenty of people in this during the next storm, but that's fine. Got a lot of cysts to take care of. This is almost done. Let him build. I'll start making coats as well. Clarence water. We might just turn on coats. Just get people happy. Or I could save them until we actually need the happiness to stay alive for some reason. We'll take that trade. Let's get this stone marrow with a stone cutter. Or sea marrow, rather. Alright, we need pies produced ASAP. I'm low on flour still. The water skins don't need to be prioritized anymore. I think we prioritize flour at this point. Up to at least 100. And then the other two can be split evenly. Let's get... These guys. Let's populate this hearth. Get a garden. 2 parks. Start building houses for them there. 2 fox houses. 2 human houses. Don't need a harpy house. Right, loot box time. Traders arrive quicker, that's good. Bunch of food stuff as well. 1 additional cornerstone reroll charge. That's okay, I guess. A bit late, though. Farmers carry more, that's good. Got lots of good stuff here. I'll sell some skewers to get enough amber for this. Do I want to buy anything else from this one? I think we just buy the packs of crops for the orders here. We need 8 of them total. And I just don't have any materials to produce them with. Well, let's not sell all of that. Let's sell provisions. And... damn, I don't know. More skewers. We are actually running kind of low on complex foods again. But I'm about to up my production significantly once the brick oven is operational. And I can also hand in some orders now if I want to. We gotta let people build, though. Don't have flour. Can't really build a hearth down here. Do you have flour? No, you don't have anything I can use for that either. Right, trying to find buildings that are worth putting people in. Probably these rain collectors will be good. I'd like to prioritize these buildings, actually. I think I'll hand in this because it gives parts, and we need some parts now. Get the foxes collecting clearance water.
So how?
We can gather a total of 200. That's not bad. It's still gonna take more than one clearance season, but maybe we can get it next season if we're good at managing that. So we finished that. Let's mark some trees here. Can get them later. I kind of would have liked another hearth down here, but we don't have wildfire. So I might actually want to call a trader. Next plague is fuel disappears. I think we have enough to deal with. Whoa, 34 wood? Where did all my fuel go? Oh, I went to this building. Let's use planks instead. That's way more efficient there. We no longer need packs of building materials, and I don't want to use the copper for that anyway. Let's put another harpy on fabric production here. That could potentially also use clearance water, or storm water rather. I don't think we're using the storm water at a fast enough rate currently. This is also eating our planks, or our wood rather. Let's turn that off. I think we might have to just make training gear with copper bars and reeds. Because we just need them to consume stormwater. I don't think we turn on biscuits though. This is gonna be close, I think. It's gonna take me so long to get all this water usage. Turn our resolve switch too. Thing is, we're not gathering it close enough, or fast enough. I will turn on some resolve switches if we're getting close to the cap on any water types. Feel free to remind me of that if I forget. That's a big berry trade, yes please. I could use more pipes as well. Finally got our first batch of free jerky from the Sahilda double book. Alright, fuel is disappearing and we're actually kind of low on fuel, which is scary. I think we turn on oil for burning. We are collecting sea marrow at least, so that's good. Resolve is looking pretty dire for the harpies, but we can fix it with storm water maybe? No, that's clearance water. Well, we can help it a little bit with clearance water. It's not enough though. Oh shit, we also need we need a ton of blight fighters. We're actually really rough on the whole blight cyst situation. I think we might lose people to the blight rot, because I kind of let that slide a bit too far. Turn this guy off. I need one more. Let's get one of the smelters. We'll see if this works out or not. It is going to be close, but they are keeping up with the gain, I think. We also lowered hostility somehow. I'm actually not even sure what happened with the hostility there, but I'll take it. I've got so many perks and cornerstones now that I can't keep track of them all. Oh, impatience. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll move another house over here, get that up to tier 2. Yeah, we're just barely scraping by on the blight rot. That's good. I could also hand this in. Let's just make sure we can build roads here. Kind of an awkward layout on this particular hearth. I'll move another few houses over here. This is 19. This is now 12. We needed one more. Move a harpy house. Another hearth upgrade. That's good. I think we're doing okay. This doesn't really need to be on, but I might as well. That's a good oil trade. But I'm kind of low on fuel. Eggs, we'll sell those. We burned enough blight rot cysts now. Oh nice, I got another reroll earlier. I think we used that reroll. This might be the last cornerstone we get to pick anyway. Might as well make it count. Another Sahildas? Or another woodcutting thing. I'm gonna do another Sahildas for the lulz. We're gonna have insane amounts of jerky. Absolutely bonkers. I wish I had the pipes to pipe this up as well. I could actually fix that though. I do have a crude workstation. So let's just make pipes up to 10. 4. Let's just make 4 so that we have them. Harpies are pretty happy. We could boost their resolve a bit more. I'm not sure if we'd be able to keep everyone happy enough for this. It's a long duration, as we learned last time. 300 seconds, that's 5 minutes. At this point, we might as well go for the stormwater thingies, or all the waters. I need more purging fire, but I need my wood to not go away. Let's prioritize sea marrow for that. And I think we build a bathhouse, or just pick a bathhouse here to see what's next. The workshop would get me better fabric. It's another drizzle. If it was clearance, then I would have built it probably. Oh right, we have tons of training gear because I turned that on. That's actually kind of sick. We're gonna buy out the entire trader when he arrives. So we only have one builder available. We have built all the houses we need. Newcomers are almost there, so we need more houses after that. So I've picked Explorer's Lodge and Bathhouse. We don't have any lumber, or planks rather, because I'm using it all to make these insane amounts of tools. But really the main reason why I'm doing that is so that I can use the stormwater in there. It's quite a dilemma here. I need a way to use more stormwater without consuming all my planks. This is now out of copper bars. We could do biscuits in here. It's less efficient than the other one, but we might have enough flour for it at this point. This is prioritizing flour. Harvester's done. Where do I put it next? Oh, there's no more. Okay. I could do a workshop and get a better fabric recipe, as well as... Wait, this only has a crappy pipe one? Oh, it uses stormwater. That's actually perfect. We'll use that to make fabric. And it'll consume stormwater without eating all my wood. So that's great. Oh, it'll make bricks as well. Right, we can just turn this off then. Lower hostility, yes please. Drain. Road movement. I'm not producing drain anywhere. Or grain, rather, not drain. I've produced so many tools that I can just buy everything here. Wildfire. Oil for the fuel. Porridge for the happiness. Pickled goods for the happiness. Coal for the fuel. Fabric for whatever. Planks. We definitely need planks here, so let's buy virtually anything. I'll even buy some pies, because we're kind of low on them. This seems like a decent trade. Now we could potentially build another hearth, but I don't think we'll have enough people to distribute them. Hey, Mr. Lodex. So much amber? Yeah, it's pretty... our economy is pretty strong at this point. But we are pretty close to finishing here. We just need to get enough stormwater and clearance water used. And thank you for the follow. Oh, actually, it's just clearance water now. I think we just build another rain collector, or maybe even two, and just put people there during clearance to make sure we have enough. And then we'll just find a way to use it all. Prioritize this. We got newcomers. Let's do foxes for rainwater collection. Okay, these hearths are now all tier 2. Maybe we do start another hearth. It would help the brick oven significantly. What's the best efficient food? It really depends on which races you have and what resources are available, but in this game it's definitely pies, because we have 3 times Sahilda's secret cookbook. So every time we make 10 pies, we get 30 jerky for free. So, yeah. Pies are pretty sick right now. And also, the pies cover 2 races. So do the biscuits right now. Jerky only covers 1, but it's free. But yeah, it really depends on your species distribution. You want complex foods that cover 2 races. And obviously you want to have the resources to actually infinitely sustain them. How are we doing on plant fiber and berries? Kind of low on berries. Not sure if we're low enough to warrant making another farm though. But we'll definitely move the woodcutter over here. Get them working on large trees. Not that one. This one. In terms of producing, it's jerky and porridge. Jerky is really rough when it comes to fuel requirement though, if you're not using the cookbook method. But porridge is definitely really easy to make. I don't think we have the copper bars to do this anymore. Oh, we could use oil for smelting it. And where is that building? Right, let's turn this guy off. Deliver everything. Come on, deliver. We'll put them in here instead. Pipe that up. Crank up the production of that. Oh wait, we only need clearance water now. Hey, Kiwi! Welcome. Yeah, I only need clearance, so I don't know why I piped this up. It's still good though, because we're producing a lot of this stuff. Focus on leather first, focus on clay first, focus on copper first, then bars. Welcome back, thank you. Okay, clearance is almost here. High level of corruption, I know. We are working on it though. Let's raise this to 25, should be fine. Fox house, 2 harpy houses, 1 thingy. I guess thingy is human, yeah. Let's do perks. And a garden. So as soon as clearance hit, we'll put the foxes in the clearance, or in the collection thingies. So many thingies today. I'm losing the ability to think of the words. So they're all thingies now. I always do the water one. Yeah, this is my second time ever doing a seal, so in this case, I wasn't really prepared for the last one. The first time I actually did the resolve one, it was pretty close though. It could have gone wrong. Okay, let's just collect all the clearance water. We literally have 5 rain collectors working on it. Foxes are pretty happy. I think we take maybe this order. It'll help us actually burn the Blightrot cysts because it gives speed to the fighters. Ooh, tools. Sell those. We're gonna have a ton of amber again for the next trader. Right, that's the wrong one. I took off woodcutters. Why did I do that? I always use a lot of water, so it fits well. Also do the pipe one on first solve. Oh, I see. It's kind of expensive though. 8 buildings? That's a lot of pipes. But I guess if you bring pipes or just prepare for it in advance, it's not that bad. We're almost actually at the resolve one without trying. Oh, if I enable coats, we might just get that. Coats and then also some water stuff. I don't know. I feel like we're probably just gonna get the clearance stuff anyway. You are clearance. Why did I turn this off? I don't know. You should have been working with clearance water the whole time. Going straight for hostility 4 again. That's fine. You pipe more than 8 every game? Yeah, but like super early on? Nah, I can't keep track of all my production buildings right now. I need to find more clearance stuff. Supplier. I guess it's just those 2 that I have right now. Clothier and supplier. That's not great. Could build an alchemist hut. Not sure what I'd make there. With all the mats you have, cannot lower the wood negative. Cannot lower the wood negative. I mean, our wood is okay right now. It's not really negative. The red eye. Oh, the hostility. We can't turn off woodcutters because we're in a special event with the seal where they don't actually get lower hostility from turning off woodcutters. Instead, they get more hostility for every 10 trees you cut down. I guess I could sacrifice, but I don't really have that much. I will, however, turn on coal instead of wood. We don't want to burn wood directly when we can burn these things. But yeah, I don't know. We don't really have that many options to lower hostility right now. I think I'll make this. I'll make it over here. I'll try to pipe that up to get some more clearance water done. I'm not sure what I'll make in there, but I'll figure something out. Maybe just make some wine from berries and reeds. Do you have bath for tea? But tea is so expensive, it takes those bars. Yeah, it takes bars and we're out of bars. And if I want to make more copper bars, I'll have to get more wood. Yeah, the fact that they're all that happy doesn't really help me right now. Oh shit, I could have been in the green here for this if I hadn't favored harpies, but still I don't think I would get it in time because the storm is coming. Like I could favor humans, maybe. We'll do this as well. Although I am slightly worried about the rate at which we have to burn stuff now. I might have to build another Blightrot post. I'm out of flour again. We just don't have any of these things, I guess. We have planks now. Don't have copper ore. Don't have bars for training gear. That's awkward. Do have lots of tools though. Do have some training gear. I think our resolve should be fine through the storm. Oh, this is way too low of a cap. Let's put it up to 70 and 70. We don't have stuff for the pipes, but we do have enough pipes now. I should probably have summoned the trader. 5 hostility. We do have this covered though. This doesn't do anything because we have housing and food. We're actually completely fine in this storm. Except maybe the Blightrot will kill us. We'll see. No, that's fine too. Everything's fine. And I've got enough clearance water stored that we'll actually... we don't have to gather anymore. I just have to burn the amount that I have so far. Let's put humans there and get them to work. They'll brew some wine, I guess. But yeah, we're not really making enough flour at all. Unfortunate. Wait, can't I fix that? Surely there's roots that I can get somewhere. There were some small root nodes over there. I should have been gathering those for a while. They're kind of locked into the housing area though. Let's move those. And I actually don't have parts. But we're winning now anyway. Clearance water is getting spent. And that should be it. Seal reforged. I don't think we can do anything else here though. Yeah, we just have to end the cycle now. But we got another 16 duration for the next cycle, which is nice. Boop. Get some extra resources. Hey, Growlrun Gaming. I'm also amazed every day that Undead Flotsam is able to play video games. True. I also amaze myself sometimes. The fact that I'm even alive while being dead. Right, I think we pick... It's time to unlock the hauling thing, even though it's kind of a bad feature. Or an unpolished feature. Must be a powerful necrotic spell, indeed. So we could get the human starting ability, which reveals fertile soil. Well, that's pretty good. What else can we get? Field kitchen. Storage capacity... Don't remember what Brass Order is. Probably just another faction that will be on the map. More resources is really good. Let's do that. Let's just go from the bottom up, actually, without thinking too much about it. I have a bit of a grind left anyway. No. Let's not talk to her.